Good evening. My name is Donna Burdett, and I want to talk to you tonight about the importance of nonverbal communication. The sources that I used during my research was Understanding Human Communication, Help Guide Articles to Nonverbal Communications, and the importance of effective communication. Communication is very important. Communication is the process of creating a meaning through symbolic interaction. Verbal communication is very important, but like I stated earlier, I want to talk to you about nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is the use of facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, posture, and the tone of voice. The ability to understand and use nonverbal communication or body language is powerful to help you communicate. You cannot communicate with others without nonverbal communication. It helps you connect with others. It also lets them know what you really mean, and it helps you build a better relationship with them. With communicating with others, we are giving and receiving wordless signals. Even in the silence, there's nonverbal communication. The way you listen, look, move, and react tells the person whether or not you care, if they can trust you, and how you are listening. It is very important to be a good communicator, and it becomes sensitive not only to you, but to the other person. Nonverbal communication roles that impact communication are repetition. Some people repeat what they're saying to you so you will better understand it. Contradiction. They're trying to convey a contradicting meaning to something. They're trying to get you to believe it. So the way you respond in your body language is very important to that. Substitution. Substitution for verbal communication is done through nonverbal communication, such as eyes can convey a more vivid message than words. Complimenting. Complimenting is doing something to increase what someone says verbally, such as patting a boss patting an employee on the back. That increases the impact of the praise that was given to the employee. Accenting. Accenting underlines the verbal message, such as pounding on your desk. There's different types of nonverbal communication, such as facial expression. A human face is extremely expressive. You can use countless emotions without saying a word. Facial expressions are universal. Facial expressions for happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, fear, disgust are the same across the board. Body movements and postures. Your perception of people are affected by the way you sit, walk, stand up, or even hold your head. The way you carry yourself is a wealth to others around you. This type of nonverbal communication includes your posture, bearing, your stance, and subtle movements. Gestures are a part of our daily lives. We wave, we point, and we use our hands when we're acquiring, when we're speaking, when we're arguing, or even when we're trying to be animated. Gestures are different across cultures and regions. So we got to be very careful when we use gestures so people don't misinterpret us. Eye contact is very important in the way you look at someone. This tells them that you're interested. It shows affection, hostility, or attraction. Eye contact is also important in maintaining the flow of a conversation, for engaging with the other person and their response. Touch. We can learn a great deal from touch and through our messages in touch. Touch means sometimes we want to be affectionate, sometimes we want to be loving, or it can be the opposite effect with negativity, sometimes a shrug of a shoulder or even the way you grip someone's arm. Space. If you invade someone's space, this makes them feel very uncomfortable. Space is a way of communicating if you can trust someone. The space communication is signals of intimacy, affection, aggression, and even dominance. Your voice. Your voice, it does not matter what you say, but how you say. When you speak to other people, they read our voices. They pay attention to things like your timing, your space, how loud you are, and even your tone and inflection. Sound conveys understanding such as aha and uh-huh. Your voice also indicates sarcasm, anger, affection, and confidence. You see, in the Bible, Jesus used nonverbal communications to interact with people all throughout the Bible. First of all, he used his eyes. Jesus could just look at people, and the way he looked at them showed his love and compassion for them. Just the touch of Jesus conveyed his love and compassion for them. And in today's world, it's very important that we use our nonverbal communication skills to earn the trust and to show others that we love them and that we're compassionate about them. Nonverbal skills are very, very important in how we relate ourselves to others and how they accept us. Again, my speech was on nonverbal communications. Thank you.